What's up? What's up? What's up with you guys? You already know what it is. It's Mr. Brizz's on top with the pre-snap read, and we back again with week 3. You already know what I'm saying. So welcome on, welcome in, welcome in. Make sure you subscribe to Brizz's on top. Make sure you like, share, and comment. And please, 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 please support the page. Whatever you do, support the page. And I'll support you back. You already know. But this week, man, this week, I gotta guess, man. I gotta guess, man. He back. He back. I done saw him a couple of weeks ago, and now he back. You know, the mayor of Blitz City, my boy, the one and only Kobe in this thing.
What's good, bro? What's good with you?
What's good with you, my guy?
Woo, man. Ready to talk some football, my guy.
Heck yeah. But make sure y'all support this dude podcast, his channel, man. It's phenomenal. He covered Jackson State and he covered South Carolina State. He covered the 2 state schools. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go over there. He do some stuff with the Blue Bloods and everything else. So make sure you support my guy. It's called the Blitz City Podcast. The Blitz City Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there we go. Yes, there we go. But what you got going on, man? You know what I'm saying? What you got going on?
Man, listen, big games this week. I still got to get out my top plays for week 2. Get that out, before the week 3 game starts. I got to work on that. Got to get the breakdown for Jackson State, Texas State. Got to talk about South Carolina State and what they were able to do and how they even progressed, even in that loss versus Georgia Tech. You know, how the defense is looking better. We're going to talk about some more SWAC teams and, just going to keep it going from there.
Okay, cool. Say no more, man. Say no more. But, let's talk about some NFL news, man. Somebody made some big headlines this week, man. Talking about the one and only, the FAMU one and only, Marquise Bell led the teams of tackles. Shoot, what we talking about this week, man?
Man, listen, absolute dog, man. Listen, everybody who watched HBCU football wasn't surprised by this. We knew what the man could do. We saw it on display on the field. We saw this. So we was just wondering what was taking them so long. We was wondering why this man wasn't drafted. You feel me? Like, so this ain't no surprise, but I'm just happy for him, man, because I knew that man deserved to be drafted. That man had the talent, and sooner or later, it was going to be his time to shine. And now he stepped up. He even got Ryan Clark talking about he just found out about him after the first game, which I'm like, okay, whatever, but at least you know about him now. I'm happy for him.
Exactly. Even boy, Skill was talking about him. Boy, Skill was talking about him. But literally 8 tackles, forced fumble, like that boy was everywhere on the field, man. And my thing was, it was this. He wasn't in the starting lineup, but he was playing with the starting unit.
Dude.
That means a lot.
That's trust. That's trust right there.
Yes, that is trust. You are playing with the starting unit, making plays, making hits, getting tackles for loss, forcing fumbles, causing havoc out there. You doing your job, man. That's all they ask for, man. Go out there and make every rep count. That's all they ask for in the NFL. But shoot, shout out to FAMU, shout out to Marquise Bell, out there ringing bells and shit, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to my boy. Shoot. But we gotta talk about some games that happened last week, man. Some stuff happened. Some stuff happened, Kobe.
Some big stuff happened, yeah.
Some stuff like this game right here.
I don't even think Norfolk fans predicted this. What? I know for a fact them people ain't predict this. I know they went into that game expecting to lose. Not the team, but the fans. How, man?
How,
That's
Sway?
my only question. Like, did they slip up? Did they lose focus? I don't know. First of all, Norfolk, they just lost to a Division II.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. How you come off from losing to a Division II team, now you want to act like you got some common sense. Nah. Be like the week 1. Don't act like you got no common sense. Don't come in here and act like you got some common sense now.
Man, this season is so all over the place right now. I don't know what to blame that loss on. I truly don't. Because after watching the way Virginia State handled Norfolk, I just didn't see this happening. You feel me? So I don't know. Maybe Norfolk finally found maybe they finally got their act together after the embarrassment of losing to a D2 the way that they did.
I mean, that's probably the only thing to say. They got embarrassed, bro. They got. I guess sometimes you got to get your ass whooping to realize what's really going on.
That's true. That's true.
Like, I guess they realize what's really going on. And my thing about Hampton, it really shocked me because last week they really played a good game.
They did.
They played all 4 quarters. They really played a good game. And then you come in this week, and it's kind of like a shell shock. Like, hold on, just like Norfolk, this ain't the team I know from last week.
Maybe because of that loss to the D2, they wasn't expecting Norfolk to come with anything. And maybe that's they got hit in the mouth a little bit. This is still, you can get beat on any given Saturday, but this shouldn't happen.
You're right. It definitely shouldn't have happened. God, I had Hampton kind of high up there. Now I gotta bring him back down to earth.
Got to.
Heck yeah, North. I don't even know. And now for Norfolk, I don't even know how to like just observe them now because I don't know what team I'm gonna get. I don't know if I'm gonna get a team that's just gonna be laying down. I don't know a team that's just gonna show up. I don't know.
Right. That's why you can't listen to people's assumptions of what the season's gonna be in the first couple of weeks. You just don't know. It's too early.
Yeah, way too early. Way too early. Then we got this game. I think we all figured out this is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Based on how UAPB first played versus Tulsa in the opening game of the season, I picked them. I did pick them to beat Tennessee State, but I wasn't going to be completely surprised if they lost. Because I thought they came out with a lot of fire versus the FBS team, but they still got a ways to go. UAPB still got a ways to go. Tennessee State is still just overwhelming.
Boy, hey, this boy right here. What's up with you, my guy? Boy, you be toting that thing.
A beast.
You be toting that thing. I don't know that little dance you be doing. You gotta teach me that little thing. You gonna teach me that dance when I come to one of y'all games, man. You gonna have to teach me that dance. And shout out to pre-snap read number 1 fan, my boy Ray. My boy Ray. Kobe. If you ever come to a FAMU game and I'm there, I'm gonna have to show you to my boy Ray, man.
I want to come to a FAMU game, man. I just gotta know where.
Come to homecoming. the greatest show in the land.
See, everybody say that. The North Carolina A&T said they got the greatest homecoming. So like, I don't know. Like, I'm stuck.
So this what we gonna do because Florida is its own thing. Because Florida ain't the South. So we gonna leave the South out of this because I learned this lesson when I moved to Florida. Florida is just its own entity. We got the greatest homecoming in Florida. How about that?
Hey, I gotta see it then. I gotta check it out.
Hey, shoot, come on down, bro. You got me and Jerry, so you know you good.
Facts.
You know you good.
Facts. Yeah, all right, now I'm gonna check it out then.
Okay. I will not be there this Saturday. I was at the Tampa game. Y'all did a good job. Y'all really showed out for FAMU. Y'all really did. But I'm gonna be there when y'all play Alabama State. I'm definitely gonna be there when y'all play Alabama State. I'm gonna be on the sideline, so I'm gonna holler at you, my guy. Definitely gonna holler at you. And shout out to Mr. Campbell, man. Shout out to Mr. Campbell. Shoot,
you won't find the room. Probably won't. Shoot, I can't find a room for Jackson State's homecoming right now. So I don't know.
That part too. So I had to get my Airbnb like in the beginning of the year.
Dang.
Yeah. So for FAMU, when that schedule drop, you gotta get your place like in the beginning of the like when that schedule drop. That's when you gotta get your stuff.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah, like when I say like when the schedule drop for FAMU, you have to get your homecoming solidified when the schedule drop. Because if you don't, you just out of luck, bro. You just out of luck. Then the price is gonna be too high.
Oh yeah,
So heck yeah, man. But back to this UAPB in Texas State. Shout out to Coach Eddie George. So I think he needs to be over 500 this season. I feel like for him, this is third year. So shout out to Coach Eddie George for getting them boys right.
Already.
Yeah, it's been 3 years, bro.
Hey,
Yeah, it's been 3 years.
Yeah, okay. So he got to get over that hump now.
Yeah, he got to go. He got to get over that hump. He got it. Yeah. I mean, I wish they could be in the SWAC. So, I mean, but that's another conversation for another day. So, but this game right here, I know you got a lot to say about this game because you covered them boys. But the only thing I can say about Southern is Dooley the problem?
I mean, at some point, it was some stupid decision he made early on in the game. Listen, you got to start at some point, man. You got to start looking at Dooley like, hey, what's going on, bro? What's going on with you? Like the hard questions gonna have to be asked at some point.
Yeah, bro. Like,
because like this them people's fourth year in a row losing to Jackson State. That's a rivalry, bro. They don't. Fans ain't happy with that.
Yeah.
He gotta answer some questions.
I feel like they had the game at one point.
They did.
They had a lot of momentum.
They had a lot of momentum.
And my thing is this, and I think this as far as just the whole SWAC in general, I really haven't started watching MEAC play because they don't have so many teams. Y'all don't have so many teams in our conference, so I'm waiting on the right game to watch. The corners play so far off. I don't know if the defensive coordinator's scared or these cornerbacks. I don't know which one is it. Listen. I really don't see a whole lot of press man now. Like, you rarely see it. I know the only team I really saw do it was I literally saw FAMU press last week, right. And that was against the FBS school. It could be lower 5 or whatever, how you want to say it, but they pressed, and I was like, okay, cool. As long as I saw that, I was like, all right, cool. But you really don't see a lot of teams pressing, man. And you can run these little 5-yard routes, 3-yard routes, do one juke, and almost damn take it to the house.
Listen, I don't know what's going on with Jackson State defensively because this ain't what we've seen the past 2 years. But giving them receivers that much respect is crazy to me. Playing that far off is so I can't even fathom how crazy that is, right? Maybe I can kind of understand for FAMU because they got burners, right? Those boys quick. The rat boys. I get that. I get that a little bit.
Yeah.
But Southern, why you playing 5+ yards off from these receivers, bro? Come on, like I don't get it.
The only receiver you should be playing off sometimes is Rico. I can understand Rico. I can understand that. Okay, give him a little cushion. See where your speed at. If he burn you that one time, okay, I'm good.
Got to give respect to Rico. Definitely got to give respect to Rico.
You got to, but everybody else. Man, the hell up. Nah.
Everybody else I'm putting in my hand because y'all everybody else on that receiving core showed me nothing. And I just know what Rico can do. Nah, prove to me.
Rico the only one. Hey, bro, if I get burnt and need help over the top, I'm saying that every time. Hey, help over the top. Saying that every time. Shoot. And everybody else man to man. Come on.
I did not understand it, bro. I don't know what's going on with this kind of play defensively, but I don't like it. It's scary to me.
Yeah,
man up, man. Like
it's like they playing scared, and I do not understand to save my life. Oh, we're scared for our people to get beat deep. Nah, you supposed to man up. Hey, if he get beat deep, okay, then we gonna have to change something. But I think a lot of teams are gonna play scared for the rest of the season, bro.
Yeah. I don't see them changing now.
Yeah, because if they ain't changing in game 3, they definitely ain't gonna change it in game 4 or game 5.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, so shout out to Jackson State. They got a tough opponent next week, so hopefully they can get that. Southern got a conference game, another conference game next week. So we're gonna see what they got going on. But back to the MEAC. This game.
Yo.
The little brother beat the big brother again. The little brother been lifting weights and drinking his milk.
It might be time to call little brother big brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. It look like little brother that grown up and get taller and bigger than the big brother.
Sure. Shout out to my boy X, man. Out there doing this thing. Keep working, keep pursuing your dream, man. You out there doing your thing. Yeah. When you get on that field, X, you better show. I know you're gonna show out, so I ain't gonna say you better show out. I know you're gonna show out. So when you get your opportunity, man, shine bright like a diamond, my guy.
Man, they've been talking so much. It was so much back and forth between these two schools throughout the week, so you knew like it was gonna be special. At no point did I expect A&T to win this.
I think I got some footage of something I saw them do. I got a little bit of footage. So Kobe, one year these people came. North Carolina A&T came to fam. 1 year they came to fam, man. They decided to do this shit to us. They decided to do it to us. I'm about to show you what they did. This is what A&T like to do. They like to rile up shit and then don't do nothing during the game.
Oh wow! Those boys want to be fun.
So, back to my point. You doing all this yapping and talking and acting like you big and bad. You in our house. Then you only end up with a loss.
Listen, them boys moved to that conference and they think they just better now. Them boys think they just better than everybody else. Nah, bro. We know you. The CIA don't know you. We know you.
And got you. That's right, Mr. Campbell. Got your ass beat. They try to see Kobe. They try to do that when they came down to Tallahassee. I remember, and they got their ass beat. They got their ass beat in the fight, and they got their ass beat in the game.
Man, listen, them boys are still holding on to that run that they had a few years back, which was a great one, but they still holding on to it. Y'all not the same program no more.
It was. And this is a hell of a stat, too. 6-13, and last, that's a hell of a stat.
That's crazy.
That's crazy right there. That's definitely crazy. But like North Carolina A&T is like right now they looking like they just looking like poo putts. They don't know what's going on. They don't know how to be a team right now. I know it's a new head coach. I know it's a new era for them. But still, at the end of the day, like, have some fighting. Because the past 3 games, we haven't been seeing nothing. Like, nobody producing, no playmakers, nobody catching nobody's eye. There's nobody on North Carolina A&T team right now that has caught my eye and be like, okay, at least there's a couple of them.
You would think by now somebody would step up and be that guy. It hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
That's not happened yet.
It is. And the thing about it is, I really don't know when it's going to happen. So
no, me either. I don't know who the guy is.
And like for me, it's kind of scary because you move conferences. I feel like they should have stayed in the conference they was at because I feel like they was more comfortable. I feel like they could have did a better job in that conference.
Right.
But hey, y'all. I mean, it's cool to explore the world, but sometimes it's cool to come back home. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely cool to come back home and shoot. But just to finish off that right there, man. I know Coach Oliver had some choice words to say about North Carolina A&T, and I'm gonna try to show y'all the video. So we get the thing. You saw the video?
I seen it.
Okay. But yeah, he had
what you saw.
He had a choice words to say. I'm about to let y'all see it, man.
With what you saw Saturday night in that stadium, they not gonna have crowds like that except for homecoming. So if you want to come play in a type of environment like that, if you want to come play in classics, the Circle City, the Magic City, whatever the case may be, the SWAC and the MEHAC are where you need to be. They not gonna be doing all that in the CAA. With what you saw Saturday night in that stadium,
yeah, man.
All that video needs is the ether beat. That's it. Add the ether beat and you got fire. He's saying no lies though.
He's not. And I like at the end of the day, I congratulate North Carolina A&T for moving conference because I think they moved conference because of the historical run they had, and they didn't want to be in the celebration mode. They didn't want to be part of me. I can understand that, but right now it's looking very tough.
Yeah, it's going to be some growing pains, but I mean, they kind of running out of excuses. Like you're gonna have to get the ball rolling at some point. But this is only gonna make them better. I mean, how you gonna get up? If you don't know what falling like.
True, that is true. Shout out to North Carolina Central, man. Shout out to them boys. They have really been playing good ball for the past what 2 years.
Yeah,
they've
been sensational. Davius Richards and Mookie Collier, bro. Oh my God, it's such a hard duo to stop. I don't know how you do it.
Bruh. Then they go play. I think they go play UCLA. So they're traveling this weekend, and I just hope they put up at least 21. I hope they put up 21.
This is really the game for Davius Richards. To as far as like the NFL goes, this is the game for him. He needs a good performance.
Heck yeah! So he really needs to show why he's a threat in that backfield for this next game that's coming up for them guys. So definitely. But shoot, that's a recap of the week, man. Oh yeah, and I forgot to put this one. It was Alabama A&M. Alabama State. Upset.
It was A&M. It was A&M.
Oh, it was A&M. They got upset.
Oh no! Oh, you talking about
Alabama State? Alabama State got upset. Yeah, I forgot to put that up there. Alabama State got upset about a Division II school. So it's like the wild west out here, bro. We don't know what team's showing up.
Listen, man, I will always fall on the side of because I know people in the HBCU space will be like, man, these Division II programs are some of the best in the country. I don't care. Y'all are Division I. This should not be happening. Valley, that damn sure should not be happening. Yeah. It should be. I don't care how good they are at the D2 level. Y'all are a level above them.
Yeah.
Like you can't be like this. Shouldn't be a common thing in HBCUs, but people make excuses for it. I've never liked it.
I just don't understand. I don't know. I really think it's coaching. I really think it's coaching because the quarterback they have should not be in the game. He ain't it. He ain't it. He ain't got it. The only thing he can do is run. Listen, son. I'm gonna put you on Wildcat. You go in, you take your ass out. You ain't throwing the ball. you ain't even look like you attempted to throw the ball, unless I say throw the ball. Your ass getting in the Wildcat formation, your ass getting out. That's the only time to use them.
Yeah, D. Davis, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say about him no more.
Man, but sure, I know what to say about him. Get your ass on the sideline.
Get to the bench.
Get your ass on the sideline, God dang it. Get your ass on the sideline. Well, besides that, man, we got power rankings. This is a pre-snap read power rankings, man. So it's week by week. We try to figure out, who top 10, top 8, top 5, whatever you want to put it, man. So, first up, got the champs. Got the champs. It's only right. They 2-0. They're the only undefeated team at HBCU land. So got to put them up there, man. FAMU 1-1. They played a good game. They really played a good game last week. Yeah. They really did. A couple of turnovers. They probably would have won that game. If they cut back a couple of turnovers, man. So they played a tremendous game, and like that game for FAMU showed that they can play with the lower level SBS schools. So
got depth, man.
Yeah, that was the part that I saw too. They really have depth,
right?
Because last couple of seasons it was about depth. But Coach Willie really got depth on all positions. Like O-lineman went down, another one came in.
Right.
A corner came out the rest, another corner in. A receiver patting his head, hey, I need a break. Another receiver coming in. They got three running backs. So shoot. Heck yeah, man. It's man, I'm telling you, man. FAMU got a stick, and I ain't trying to predict the future, but number 1 and number 2 maybe a good matchup at the end of the season, man. That number 1 and number 2 boy in Atlanta looking good right now, man. Number 3, I got Morgan State. They did take an L. So I still got them. They still played pretty good ball. So I still had them at number 3. Number 4, I had to put them there. JSU.
Yeah, I think that's the perfect spot right now for Jackson State.
Yeah. Definitely. I put Prairie View at number 5. Why I put Prairie View at number 5? I just feel like
Prairie View over Howard. Okay.
Yeah. Well, see, I still don't. You know how I feel about Howard.
Yeah, I know.
You know how I feel about Howard. God dang it, they don't care about. Hold on. All they care about is golf because they got Curry. They care about golf. They do care about golf, but I don't think they care about everything else.
Howard don't care about sports like that, bro. They don't care.
Let me get this straight. Curry care about golf. Let me get that. Curry care about golf.
Right.
Yeah, let me get that straight. But yeah, I got Howard at number 6. Tennessee State, I got them at 7. I think this is the first time they're on the list. Norfolk, I put them at 8 because of what happened. They lost to Division II, then they come back and beat Hampton, and then I put Hampton right underneath them because they literally lost to Norfolk. So it's that 6 through 9 you can interchange them, man. That's how I feel about the 6 through 9.
Okay, I ain't mad at this list. Especially the top 4. I think you were very accurate with that.
Yeah.
Now I put, even though I know Howard, they don't care about sports. I put Howard over Prairie View, but that, like you said, it is interchangeable. So this list is pretty damn accurate. I don't got a problem with it.
No, definitely. But I think JSU 2-1. My bad, JSU 2-1. So that's my fault on my behalf. But shoot, we got something that I like to do. I know Kobe like this award.
Yeah,
Robin don't like it. I wish Robin was here. If Robin was here, but you already know what time it is.
City boy.
The City Boys. The City Boys, Kobe. You already know what it is, man. The City Boys. We out of here, man. This week, I didn't have a lot of City Boys. I don't know where the hell they was at.
Man, hey, sometimes it's better like that.
You're right.
Sometimes it's better like that. That means them guys stood out way above the rest.
You're right. But every time, I was just looking through the stats and really not a lot of stats popped out to me.
Right.
Yeah, because I was looking, I was like, okay, who popped out this week? Who popped out this week? And I'm looking through the teams, and I'm like, damn, ain't really nobody popping
It
out.
wasn't a pretty stat week. You know, it was
it really was. I mean, like the only person like stat-wise that popped out to me was Jeremy Musa. But he had 3 interceptions. So like I was like, okay, for me, if FAMU would have won the game, I would have put Jeremy on there. But he had 3 interceptions. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
3 interceptions, you can't be on it.
Yeah, man. I was like, but guess what?
What?
Musa can still get in the club. He can still get in the club.
He can skip
the line.
He ain't a VIP though.
He can skip the line. Musa can get in the club and skip the line. Get you some free drinks and get some naps. But you ain't on stage with the rest of them though.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah. So I got to give him that. He can skip the line, get in the club, get some free drinks, dap people up, but you can't get on stage though. So that's how I got it. But I got my boy D. Richard, man. He played a phenomenal game, taken to the Aggie Eagle Classic, getting a dub over North Carolina A&T. 15 for 23, 127 yards, 17 carries, 95 yards, and 2 touchdowns rushing. So, you know, he kind of put the team on his back and did his thing. And shout out to my boy Riley, man. Boy, Riley, boy.
Ooh, that boy dangerous, boy.
Hey, boy, you got that track speed, my guy.
That boy dangerous, bro.
You got that track speed, my guy. Shoot. But, yeah. Then we got my quarterback from Norfolk. Played a good game. I was like, okay, 15 for 20, 119, three tubs.
I'm still shocked. Let me be honest with you.
I'm still shocked too. But I was shocked too. But guess what? At the end of the day, I had to respect it. I had to.
Gotta be respect. Yeah, because you wasn't expecting Hampton to go out like that. You gotta respect it.
Yes.
My boy balled out.
Yes. My boy Burrs, running back from Hampton, 12 carries, 137 yards. Basically,
he may not have won. But over the past 2 weeks, that boy been toting that rock. Yeah, he like that. He deserved that award.
He definitely deserved that award. I'm gonna be at that Alabama state game, so I'll be there not this weekend, but next weekend. I'll definitely be there next weekend, man. I'm gonna definitely connect with all y'all guys because I gotta show y'all guys some love for real. And my boy, Isaiah Mason. And Kobe. Side note, I talked to Isaiah. I told him, bro, I was like, hey, bro, when you get in, just show your worth. Do whatever you gotta do. And he did that. And he played on the big stage, got nine solo tackles. A half a sack, 2.5 tackle for loss, 12 tackles. He leading tackle on the team. He really showed out.
I did not know he balled like that, bro.
He really showed out.
Damn, that's a great game, man.
Man, hey man, tell Isaiah to come on the show, and I'm gonna personally give him the City Boy Award. I'm gonna play the music and all. Tell my boy to come on the show.
Got to.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, you know what you need? You need to make an actual award. Like, you know, make something. Make like an actual award or something. And just give it out, man. Because I just, you know, I like the City Boy Award segment. You know that. Yeah. You know that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into it. It ain't gonna be no big trophy because I'm about on a budget out here. But it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. Shoot, it's gonna be something. Shoot.
Give a little $10 gift card. You know, put the little voice thing in it when they open the envelope, the little City Boy sound. Hey,
I'm gonna have to do it, and I'm gonna sit it right through UPS too. Yeah. So heck yeah, man. I'm gonna have to look into that. That's a good idea. You know who this what I'm gonna do. Actually, this will be smart. Have like the finalists for the year, the City Boy Award finalists.
Yeah.
So if you crack over the top 5 through the season, then your name go in the pool. Then the finalists, the City Boy Award finalists, and I think I can do something with that for the City Boy Awards. You know what I'm saying?
Got to.
Yeah, we're gonna have to call it the City Boy Award Player Ball or something like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Let's go to the player ball. You know, be like Martin in that bit. Jerome in the house. Jerome in the house. Check me out. Shoot, definitely. I'm gonna have to do something with that, man. But that's a good idea. Shoot. Before I get into the game of the week, man. We got 2 games coming up, man. We got Alabama A&M, and we got Southern. Then I'm trying to think, what was the other game of the week? We got the Battle of HU, Hampton versus Howard. Hampton versus Howard.
I think it's kind of safe to know who to go with, though.
Yeah, it is kind of safe to go with now, but you know, somebody been making media headlines this past couple of days.
Word?
Yeah, man. You know
what happened? Put me on game.
So you know, coach from Alabama A&M. He said he got his boys ready, and he only plays SWAC games. He only wins SWAC games. He don't win no other games. Coach Rainer only wins SWAC games. He paid to win SWAC games.
Need a miracle.
Only win SWAC games. So, man, I'm gonna just play this video. He went viral. He went on Bleacher Report, man. Y'all go support this man. This man got to be the funniest coach, and I don't know when. When I first saw this, I was like, oh, this dude is a clown.
Man, I'm very excited, man. We Bulldogs and we're ready to fight. You see, I'm excited. Game week, conference week, and you know, and this is gonna rub off on my team.
No, watch it one more time.
Man, we Bulldogs and we're ready to fight. You see, I'm excited, man. I'm ready to go. It's game week, it's conference week, and you know, and this is gonna rub off on my team.
What? What?
Bro, oh my gosh. I had to play that though. But your boy, he started barking.
If you don't win, bro.
He better win, because if you on Bleacher Report doing all this stuff, you better win for real.
They're gonna follow up with you after going viral. Cause it's gonna do more numbers when they play that clip and you lose. Like, bro.
Yes.
You better win.
Sure. But like I said, man, shout out to my boy Isaiah Major, man. You already know. You won the City Boy Awards, man. Hey, you shout out. So I'm gonna play this clip. I'm gonna play this little thing for you. I like to do this every week to shout out to the people that did their thing last week. I'm gonna go ahead and go over your stats again, because you know I gotta do it. Isaiah, 9 solo tackles, did it all by himself. You know, 1.5 sacks, 2.5 tackles for loss, 12 tackles total. You showed your ass out, man, and you get a City Boy Award.
City Boy, City Boy, City Boy.
Yeah, shoot, man. Hey, I'm coming back to Tallahassee next week, man. So I'm gonna definitely holler at you, man.
That man went in, bro. God dang.
Yes, he went in, man. Shoot, one love to you, man, my guy. Sure, duty thing. It is what it is. Yeah, he ain't lying.
Boy, Dooley on that seat, boy. Dooley on that hot seat. It ain't hot yet, but it's warming up.
Well, word from the grapevine from another page on our script. You know, they got the money ready, from what I heard. They got that boy money ready.
Got that boy papers ready. All right, shoot.
It's time to sign them Boy. But back to this game right here. Alabama A&M is 1-1. Southern is 2-0. I really don't know what's going on with Southern this year. Like, it's kind of shocking, to be honest with you. It really is. Like, you saw what he had at Prairie View, and now you see what he had at Southern. It's like day and night. Definitely day and night. So, yeah. Shoot. But definitely day and night. I don't know how to explain the offense. I don't know how to explain like why they're not going back to their successful plays that they have. Like, it's very weird. Like, they'll get a first down on one play and never go back to it. I'm like, why would, like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Southern, man, you know what? Southern's losses, they weren't blowouts, right? So it's good things to go off of.
True.
I'll say this. Offensively, one thing they did very well versus Jackson State, when it was third down, they continuously stayed on the field. It didn't result in points, and that's the problem, right? Mm-hmm. It didn't consistently result in points, but on third down, Jackson State was not able to get them off the field. That's something to build off of. Yeah. Okay? Defensively, you were great week one. For the most part of week versus Jackson State, you was all right. You got some things to build off of, but overall, I don't know I don't know what's not clicking with Southern. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it is that's not making them boys click. But I agree with you, right? Pass the ball. I like Harold Blood. I'm for real. I really do like Harold Blood. He made some throws when he needed to versus Jackson State in zone coverage. I definitely like the idea of them being able to pass the ball. Definitely control the clock. Need to play smart, play fast. Play caller does have to be better. Alabama A&M, it's kind of hard to gauge them because you play Vanderbilt. You put up 13 points from them, but that's a Power 5 opponent. Okay, so we don't really know. You know, we don't really know from that. Then you play a Division II opponent the very next week. So what do you look like? Like, what's the real you? What's the real you? That's what I want to know from Alabama A&M. But I do like what I've seen from that quarterback. The way they look right now. What was his name? Langford, the quarterback, I think.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, Langford. I do like what I see from him. I'm really willing to go Alabama A&M because of that offense. And Maynard ain't never been one to have the offense lacking for too long. So I'm gonna go Alabama A&M.
Shoot, just the soul off that video, they better win. Just off that video, they better win. But like you said, Alabama A&M, run the ball to set up the pass. Y'all got a decent quarterback. Y'all got a decent running game. Y'all can throw the ball.
Eagling back there. I mean,
they can literally throw the ball, and so just run the ball to set up the pass. Be physical on both sides of the ball. This Southern team is, from what I see, this Southern team is not that physical. So you can out physical them, and y'all can win the game just by doing that. Secondary, don't go to sleep. That's a plain and simple.
Please
don't be out here swatting flies and stuff. And what the the ball? Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that, man.
You're gonna try to catch a slipping.
Yeah, Southern, pass the ball. Pass the damn ball. You got it. You got an offensive coordinator as your head coach. Pass the damn ball. That's all you got to do. Control the clock. I think they should control the past couple of games they haven't been controlling the clock. I think they should control the clock. Play slow tempo. Just slow it down. Because clearly, just slow it down. Time of possession, you usually win the game. So slow it down. Play smart and play fast. That's for my defense. Got to play smart. Got to play fast. Got to get to the ball. All 11 people come to the ball. And, like you said, play calling has to be better. It has to. He has to start calling better plays for them to be successful to win their game. So, These are my key points for that game, man. But if the coach is watching, usually I'm on point. I'm never not on point, but usually I'm on point with this stuff. So if one of y'all coaches watching this, y'all might want to write this down and tell y'all team before y'all go out and leave. You know what I'm saying? So
just in case.
Yeah, just in case. I'm just trying to help. I'm trying to help you save your job. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to save somebody's job. See, Southern has shown 0 running game. So I mean, but you had you. I don't know. Do something. That's all. Just do something. Shoot, the battle ain't you.
Listen, this ain't hard for me. I'll be honest. This ain't hard for me. After them 2 weeks, give me Howard and give me Howard by a lot. We saw what they did versus Eastern Michigan. We saw them last week. Howard looks very impressive right now. And honestly, they could really get in the way of North Carolina Central getting back to Atlanta. They really could. They really could. So, yeah, give me Howard and give me Howard by a few of them things. All right, a few of them tutties. All right, so let me see. You should find your playmakers. Of course, he should definitely Quentin Williams should definitely do that. Play Howard football. Yeah, he does have to be a better decision maker overall in his career. He's kind of flip flop with that. Don't give it because Hampton lost to Norfolk does not mean they cannot beat you. You see what I'm saying? Like, please don't give them an opportunity to stay in this game. So yeah, definitely make better decisions with the football. Do not let them get 21 points. Agreed, right? And I'll also add, just don't try to be cute. You know what you got to do. Feed what's his name? The boy who's the son of the NFL Hall of Famer, Eden James. Feed Eden James. Feed the other running back as well. Like, just get your balls and your playmakers. Don't try to be too cute. Just do what y'all do. Hampton, you can't put it all on our running back. You can't put it all on our running back. He gonna need to have a day, but something's gonna need to click passing wise. You no longer have Jadakiss Barnes. Y'all knew that. Y'all knew that last year. Y'all knew this last year. Find your guy, okay, and get that passing game going because you just cannot rely on that running back. He can't carry the team on his back forever, man. I know his back hurting. All right, so don't turn the ball over. Please don't. Please don't. All right, definitely play all 4 quarters. And, give the ball to your playmaker, which is the running back, but you got to find that guy. You got to make strides in the passing game. And the crazy thing is the run sets up the pass. This kid has been playing great for the past 2 weeks, and you still really couldn't find anything consistently in the passing game. So I don't know what's going on with that, but they need to excel through the air.
From what I saw for the quarterback stats for Hampton, I think it's a lot of like Tom Brady offense, throwing 5 yards here, 6 yards there, a little bit over here, a little bit over there, and it's just very like mediocre offense until they give it to their running back, to lower the defense to sleep or to spread the defense out. And
right,
like you said, he ain't Mark Henry, you know what I'm saying? He ain't Mark Ingram. He ain't an Alabama running back where they can carry the thing 25 times.
Not that. He's not that.
Yeah, he ain't that. So, like, this offense really has to spread the field and move the ball down the field. So, Hampton, you really have to move the ball down the field. You have a good quarterback to throw the ball. So, rely more on your quarterbacks and receivers and tight ends. So, like, that's how I feel. And for Howard, y'all don't care about sports, so like I don't even accept y'all. I don't even accept y'all being co-champs. That's some damn co-champs. Y'all got y'all butt blown out. Man. But
I couldn't be happy about no co-champ. That's just me.
They happy about some damn co-champs.
I mean, celebrating it too, man.
It got a ring. I wish I was a commissioner. I cussed that. If I would have saw that email, I would have personally called the AD. But I was like, y'all ain't getting a damn thing.
Like, what, bro? I wouldn't even want that ring. Man, get that thing on my face, bro.
Every time Howard do some foolish shit, they piss me off. That's what they do. They pissed me off last year because I picked them last year to win, and they didn't win. After that, I was done with them. I was giving them a chance. And now they piss me off with this co-champ stuff. So you done pissed me off 2 times. Third time, you're out. I don't even pick y'all guys to win anymore because I done learned my lesson. I done learned my lesson, god dang it. But this is what we looking like, man. Shoot, Kobe, your score. You the mayor of Blitz City, so tell us why you picked this score, man.
All right, so listen, let me. When it comes to Howard, I've seen them put up 30 plus on an FBS opponent. Mm-hmm. I have more confidence in them to score that amount of points versus Hampton because of how Hampton has looked over the past 2. Like Hampton, that loss to Norfolk. If Norfolk can put up that much points on you, I know Howard can. Yeah, because Howard actually has the pieces. Howard has the players, like preseason All-Americans. I know Howard playing their game could put up that much points on you if Norfolk was able to do so. So that's why I'm gonna go with Howard. However, with Hampton, I wouldn't put them too far off simply because that running back. Yeah, that running back. Howard has been able to stay in a game for the most part, but I mean, defensively, just ain't that good. That's why I got Howard. As far as Alabama A&M, Southern hasn't really given up too much points defensively versus Jackson State. They were good for most of the game up until that Andre Hunt touchdown kind of just blew the doors off the gate. But Alabama A&M, I just love what I've seen from Langford. I really do. I think this offense has a potential to be explosive with Donovan Eaglin in that backfield as well. They got really good pieces, and they should not be overlooked going into this season. Alabama A&M, I'm just way more confident in them and what they're able to do offensively more than I'm confident in Southern. Southern's bread and butter has always been the run game. It's always been in their DNA. They don't have that this year. They are lost. They are lost, bro. Thank God for Harold Blood, right? They are lost. So I think it's gonna be a tight game with them. Not a lot of points scored, but I'm gonna take Alabama A&M by a touchdown.
All right. Say no more. Robin, Robin and Jerry couldn't be here today. They had some stuff they gotta get done, but they did submit their scores. So I told them, hey, get y'all scores in. I ain't playing with y'all. We gonna see who coming with this at the end of the season. So Robin got Alabama A&M 17, Southern 16. 1 point. 1 point. She said it's coming down to the wire, a thriller. So that I don't know why Robin put that. So I'm gonna have to let her explain next week. When she come on the show. And the battle of HU, she got Hampton over Howard.
Oh, Robin.
Yeah, I told. See, Robin see what I see. They don't care about football. They don't, bro. They just know. So just stay obvious. Shoot. And my boy Jerry, I told him to submit his score. He got, Coach Maynard is his old coach. So he gotta go with his boy Maynard. Alabama A&M 21, Southern 17. Ooh, that's kind of almost the same as Robin's almost kind of close right there, you know what I'm saying? Then, Hampton over Howard. That's kind of like a slap in the face right there, 28-14. That's a tight score.
It is.
Yeah, that's a tight score. So, but for me, I'll pick Alabama State just off the fact of how they played against Vanderbilt. I was like, they had a good, successful drive. I think they know their identity more than Southern know their identity. So this is why I'm picking Alabama A&M over Southern, because just their identity of football is more prominent than what Southern's looking like right now, because Southern's really don't know what the hell they got going on. I don't even know what the hell they got going on. So I don't even think the coach knows what the hell they got going on. And the fans want his ass out. So it's a lot of shit going on, but people really don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's too much going on right now.
Heck yeah. And I don't know, Kobe, this one right here, Hampton versus Howard, I had to really think about this. I ain't even gonna lie, even though I don't like Howard right now, but I really had to think about it. I was like, Hampton beat Grambling. They did score. The score was in the 30s, like you said. And Howard looked like they could score the ball. Looked like they could put the ball in the end zone. It looked like they kind of care. Looked like it. You know, I guess that ring kind of juiced them up a little bit. What they what I think is they woke a little giant. They gave them some momentum getting that ring, what they shouldn't have gave them. So that's what I think. Oh, we co-champs. Come over here. No, don't bring our asses over there. They ain't no co-champs. They wasn't in celebration mode, goddammit. Shit. But at the end of the day, like I said, I'll never pick Howard until they prove me wrong. I'll pick Hampton 31, Howard 21.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like I said, Kobe came on here week 0. I know Kobe came on here the first week when we had the game of the week. He picked that other team, JSU. He picked him. So that's why he had 1-0. Right now, I'm at 3-1, and Robin and Jerry's at 3-0 right now. So, like I told y'all, yeah. So, like I told y'all, like I told Kobe, I'm gonna let him do this every week. I'm gonna let him submit his score every week. He gonna hop on from time to time, so he can, give his analysis and all this other stuff during a couple of weeks, man. But shoot. That's really about it, man. But I'm gonna do a segment with you because I don't think I did this. I don't think I did this segment with you, man. This I think this is new for you, man. This is new for you. Sure. So we do current events and what's happening in the world of football or just anything. So that's what we do. So it's called You Got Me Effed Up. So you got me up though.
You got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up.
Come on.
So when I play the video, you know why you got me effed up. When I saw this, I was like, "Oh, you got me effed up. Oh, this couldn't have been me, because I would have cussed everybody out. Like when I say I would have cussed everybody out, I would have cussed everybody out. Here we go.
Cuz.
Yes, y'all fight just like y'all was doing. Fucking fight, bro. Kick his ass. Fight. Fight. Yeah, you can whoop, Zay. Nah, I know. Get up. Keep whooping them.
I ain't even gonna because it's that bruh.
Yo, that is the most despicable thing I have ever seen.
Bruh.
First of all, I hope they find these dudes. That's number one. I hope they find these dudes, ban them from ever coaching again. If I'm the parents and I find out this happened, they're gonna have to see me. They gonna have to see me personally. How is this teaching them? You're supposed to be teaching these kids the game of football, bro. What is this? What is this? On top of that, you got them out there fighting in full pads. These boys are throwing hands, hitting helmet, face mask. Bro, y'all should be lucky that no injuries occurred. If no injuries occurred, because I don't even know if they did. But you got these boys throwing with all they might, hitting another kid in the helmet. In the helmet. I have no idea what to say about this. Then he recorded it, bro. and put it on social media, encouraging these kids to go harder and to not let up and to keep it. Bro, that ain't nah, bro. That dude needs a serious. I find him too. Like I'm gonna find him. You know, so yeah, I think that dude needs the biggest punishment available, bro. That was just sickening to see. Why would you do that?
Shoot, man, when I saw this, I was like, bro, this is so disgusting. Number one, I would have came up, I would have cussed, like you said, cussed everybody slam out. Number two, somebody probably would have got their ass beat too.
Oh, I was gonna fight him.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna see how your skills is now.
First of all, if you're gonna punish a kid, make them run, make them do up downs, make them do bear crawls. It's like, come on. Like, come on. If you that aggressive, I don't put your ass in boxing.
Like, you know, like you hear this, you hear this thing happening in high school, college. They'll let you fight it out. Okay, cool, because you kind of older. Kids, bro. Is you serious? Come on, man.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's despicable. I hope they get fined. I hope they don't coach ever again in the little league. I just hope they don't coach at all, because that was just despicable. That was asinine. Like like coaching little kids and doing stuff with I can't even think about letting a little kid fight like that and saying, "Oh, fight," and recording it. So like that's a really you got me effed up moment, because they would have had me effed up. Hey,
it wouldn't have been no talking. It wouldn't have been no talking. I was gonna
run me my money back. I'm keeping this helmet,
for sure.
And I'm keeping these shoulder pads.
For sure, you gonna give me my money back?
What? But heck yeah, man. When I saw that, I was like, dang. Yeah, I was like, that's a you got me effed up moment. Yeah.
Oh, that was crazy.
But besides that, that's the end of the show, man. So what you got going on this week, man?
You know, game breakdowns coming. You know, Blitz City top 10 plays of the week. I probably can't even find 10 plays. Sometimes it's just a challenge. So I'll probably just do the top plays of the week this week, whether that be 3, 5, you know, whatever.
That's the hard part about HBCU, bro.
Finding them clips. It is. It really is. So yeah, man, I'm gonna do top plays of the week from what I can find. We're gonna do some breakdowns, some scouting reports, and that's about it for me this week.
Okay, cool. Sure. You know how I do. I'm gonna be on here every Wednesday, man. Shoot. Dealing out. We almost at the end of baseball season, so that's good. Sure. I ain't gotta work all these dang games. We about to go into the playoffs, so we gonna see how they roll. You know, my team, the Atlanta Braves, so
hey.
Yeah, you know, they looking pretty good.
They is looking good. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they looking pretty good. But heck yeah, man. We're gonna be on here next week. Shout out to everybody that's out here balling in football land, man. Shout out to Marquise Bell. He doing his thing. Shout out to everybody that's in the NFL. Just shout out. Shout out to I saw BJ Bowl at the game too. Shout out to BJ, man. Hey man, come to go to that Orlando tryout, bro. Like we talked about. Go to that Orlando tryout, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna be surprised. But that's about it, man. Make sure you follow Blitz City Podcast for all your Blitz City needs. You know, got my boy Kobe right here, the mayor of Blitz City, so you know he controlling everything. I live on the outskirts because I don't like laws and the bylaws and stuff. So I'm over here pre-snap Reedville. I'm over here in the Ville, pre-snap Reedville. We with the Wild West. We like Django out here. We just we just shooting it out and taking names out here, man. But sure, y'all be good, man. Y'all stay tuned in to football. Oh yeah, shout out to my boy Coco. Shout out to my girl Coco for winning that championship for tennis. Shout out to her. She did a phenomenal job. Shout out to Coach Prime. He doing a phenomenal job. And just shout out to all the female athletes during the summer, because they've been doing their thing. Shakari Richardson, all of them, man.
Facts, man. I love it. I love to see that everybody prospering right now. It's a great time for sports.
Heck yeah. Man, y'all be good. We see y'all next week. Peace out.
All right.